Do you ever feel like you're walking on eggshells around someone? Do you leave conversations with a friend, partner, or colleague feeling confused and questioning what really happened? If that sounds familiar, it might not be you. That feeling of confusion is often the first sign that something in the relationship is off. You're not imagining things and you're not being too sensitive. Unlike the loud, arrogant narcissists we're used to seeing, the covert narcissist operates in the shadows. Their manipulation is so subtle that you can feel the effects for years without knowing what to call it. They are masters of making you think that you're the one with the problem. Welcome to Nexora, where we decode the psychology of influence, manipulation, and the unseen forces steering your behavior. Subscribe, and let's pull back the curtain. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on 7 subtle, yet deeply damaging behaviors. Recognizing these signs is the first step toward reclaiming your sense of self and breaking free. Sign number 1, gaslighting, the art of reality. Warping. The most critical sign of a hidden narcissist is gaslighting, a manipulation tactic meant to make you question your own sanity and memory. They will deny saying or doing things, even with proof, responding with a calm, "I never said that. You must be imagining it." They'll twist stories, leaving you unmoored from reality. After a cutting remark, they might say, "You're being way too sensitive. It was just a joke," making your reaction the problem, not their behavior. The goal is psychological control. By dismantling your trust in your own mind, they make you more dependent on their version of events. That feeling of confusion is an alarm bell that someone is deliberately warping your reality. Sign number 2, subtle sabotage and weaponized incompetence. The hidden narcissist is a master of quiet sabotage, using passive aggression to derail you while maintaining an air of innocence. At work, a colleague might forget to give you key information before a meeting. They might also use weaponized incompetence, pretending they can't do a task so you're forced to do it for them. In personal relationships, this can be more cutting. They might offer backhanded compliments like, "That dress looks amazing. I wish I was brave enough to wear something so bold," planting seeds of self-doubt. The driver is often envy and a need to feel superior. If someone's mistakes consistently benefit them at your expense, you're likely being sabotaged. Sign number 3, the love bombing and devaluation cycle. This is a powerful manipulation strategy that creates an addictive bond, only to rip it away, leaving you desperate to earn it back. The cycle starts with love bombing. Early on, they shower you with overwhelming affection and praise, making you feel like you've found a soulmate. This is a calculated move to gain your trust. Then, devaluation begins. Compliments turn into criticisms. Attention is replaced with the silent treatment. The person who idealized you now makes you feel like a burden, leaving you on an emotional roller coaster. This isn't love. It's a strategy to get you addicted to their approval. If any of this is resonating with you, take a moment to subscribe. We're committed to creating content that helps you understand these complex dynamics and reclaim your power. Your support helps us reach more people who might be feeling lost. Sign number 5, the professional victim. Hidden narcissists are masters of playing the victim. They have a bottomless well of stories where they were wronged or misunderstood, all designed to get sympathy and dodge accountability. If they fail at something, it's always someone else's fault. If a relationship ends, they'll spin a tale of betrayal, leaving out their own hurtful behavior. This victimhood gets them the attention they crave and protects them from blame. If you try to criticize them, they'll flip the script to show how your words are now hurting them, the eternal victim. This isn't real vulnerability. It's a strategic performance designed to control you. Sign number 6, triangulation, creating conflict to maintain control. Triangulation is a sneaky tactic where a third person is brought into a dynamic to create jealousy and insecurity. This keeps the manipulator at the center of attention. In a relationship, they might constantly compare you to an ex to keep you on edge. At work, a manager might pit two employees against each other by sharing negative feedback between them, stoking rivalry. The goal is to divide and conquer. By creating instability, the narcissist positions themselves as the one holding all the power and isolates you from potential allies. The best way to shut it down is to refuse to compete or engage in the drama. Sign number 7. The smear campaign. The final and most destructive sign is the smear campaign, a calculated effort to destroy your reputation if you try to leave or their control slips. They will spread lies and rumors to friends, family, and colleagues, painting you as unstable or crazy while they play the calm, rational victim. They often recruit flying monkeys, mutual friends they manipulate into believing their false narrative, sometimes even getting them to participate in the abuse. The motivation is revenge and control. By ruining your reputation, they punish you for leaving and cut you off from support. The most important thing is not to engage or defend yourself against every lie. Focus on your true support system and know that your integrity is your strongest defense. So, a quick recap of the 7 signs: gaslighting, subtle sabotage, love bombing and devaluation, the silent treatment, victim playing, triangulation, and the smear campaign. If you recognize someone in your life as you listened, I want you to hear this. You are not crazy. You are not overreacting. The confusion and anxiety are valid responses to a manipulative environment. Recognizing these behaviors is the most powerful step you can take. It's the moment you stop questioning yourself and start questioning the dynamic. Healing starts with that clarity, with trusting your gut and realizing you deserve relationships built on respect, not control. Thank you for watching. If this video resonated with you, please share it with someone who might need to hear this message. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Sharing your story can be validating for others. Remember to be kind to yourself and trust your reality.